And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ayo Dosunmu out there with Coby White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Lee in at small forward. And for Indiana, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Carter in at the 3. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Now here's Turner. He did not look good in their loss to the Cavaliers the other night.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for Indiana, Carter.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And he nails the third. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Now here's Siakam. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Here's Lee. Baseline try. Count it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White for 3. Drills it from deep.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Nembhard. Carter on the wing. The rebound by Austin. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to White. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Austin. 15 in his last outing. Here's Lee. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Got a hand on it. Halliburton against White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Coby White taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Siakam outside. Over to the wing. Turner against Vucevic. Pass to Nembhard. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Chicago leading. Inside, Vucevic. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Tipped. And here's White. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Six to shoot. Back to Lee. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. Well, he's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, B.A. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Looking at our leaderboard here, last year the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. Chicago, 4th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the middle. Stolen by Carter. In transition, here come the Pacers. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Lee. Up and over Carter. Lee misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Halliburton. Last game, he had 28 points. To the inside. Vucevic gets the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Indiana trailing here. Nembhard to pass to Siakam. Halliburton surveys the floor. Knocks it down from distance.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Nembhard. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Carter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
that one falls for Carter. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. White with it. Siakam covering. White, the pass to Austin. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Turner against Vucevic. Outside Carter. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Dosunmu. No points so far. 5 on the clock. Step back shot. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Halliburton. That one's good for 2. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Made Stance team, everyone. Show them some love.
Now White. He's got 5. Pass to Austin. Down low. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. Here's Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Siakam outside. Inside. Outside for Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Halliburton. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's Lee. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. And the basket by Lee.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end. White
against Halliburton. right side. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And here's Turner. And he makes it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Chicago leading. Here's Lee. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And some changes here for the Pacers. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Carter. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nembhard. Now here's Siakam. Still no points. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
First one falls.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Halliburton on the wing. Pounded by Ball. Ball with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Fifth best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mathurin with a ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Shots good by Mathurin.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball against Halliburton. Ball into the lane. Money with the bucket.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Money grabs the miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Mathurin passes to Bryant. Back to Mathurin. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
Siakam, left side. Right side, Mathurin. Puts up a three.
And they just haven't found the range. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White against Mathurin. Knocked away. And Bryant pulls it down.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Outside Herter. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Money, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the low post is good. Money's gotten his second bucket on the night. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Vucevic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic, great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
Nikola Vucevic at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. Knocks down the step-back J. Halliburton's got 9.
You see Halliburton has the ability to rise above most defenders with the length. Just puts it to great use there.
White, good.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Chicago leading. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. T.J. McConnell is out there with Nesmith. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. He drops it from range.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Lee into the lane. Fades away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Turner. Outside Carter. There's the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the basket by Lee. And it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
White against McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. McConnell's got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
White against McConnell. Lee on the wing. Over Carter. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right wing. Here's McConnell. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by White. Here's Austin. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And there it is for him. Lee's got 15. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Chicago, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Turner. Outside Carter. Takes a 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ball looks over the floor. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Lee. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. McConnell against Ball. From 12 feet. Off the left rim and out. Here's Chicago now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Carter. Pass to McConnell. Battles through traffic and lays it in. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Lee misses.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Basket's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's McConnell, and he sinks the 11-footer. McConnell's got his third basket of the night.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Lee. He's got 17. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Boston's got 10.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's McConnell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
At the line, for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so McConnell nails them both. The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Lee misses. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Pass to Alston. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Now here's McConnell. Give him 8 points now. Here's Carter. This one for 3. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pacers on D. Here's Money. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to McConnell. And rejected.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
To the wing, right side. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Offensive rebound. Austin's shot is good.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Indiana calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Nembhard comes in for Nesmith. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. And the Bulls also making a change. Desumu's checked in. Now here's Carter. 12 points for him. Turner with it. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
Austin's shot is good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Nembhard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Pascal Siakam.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. And so he makes both from the line.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Lee. He's checked by Carter. Back to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lee's got 10 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yep, that one goes. Turner's got 6.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
Up top, White, defended by Halliburton. Here's Austin. Banked it in off the glass. 18 points for him.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Nembhard. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Vucevic. White on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Up and over Carter. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Lee misses. Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Siakam, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Nikola Vucevic, first personal foul, third team foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Carter. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Bulls.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
2 minutes.
White on the wing. He's got 7. Stolen by Carter. Now the Pacers on the move. Three-pointer in transition. Carter's got 15 points.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Here's Lee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Count it.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic. And he stays with it. Here's Lee. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
.29 seconds left in the second period. Tries again. White to pass to Vucevic. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Pass to Lee with 2 seconds left with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to it.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chicago's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And so in the game for the Bulls, Coby White out there with Sumu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's the bulldozer in at the 4.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
There's the block. White on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Nembhard. No points so far. Pass to Siakam. And they get it back.
This guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
White against Halliburton. And he jams it home with authority.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Cuts off the pass. Going all the way to the rack. And that one is hammered home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. White against Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Lee. Here's Austin. Shoots over Siakam. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
Siakam, left side. Outside Carter. Launches it. On target from range. Carter's got 18 points in the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Vucevic. And Turner with the block. Down low. Here's Siakam. Good work there as it goes. He's got 11.
That's tremendous touch from the big man. Siakam proving that floater is in his bag.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. You're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
White against Halliburton. Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And there's a 3-second violation.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Here's Lee. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
What a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Shooting for Chicago, Lee at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Vucevic with the steal. Outside White. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Now here's Turner. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he lobs it up.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 17. Pass to Siakam. Turner with it. Halliburton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Here's the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside White. Pass to Alston. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Halliburton outside. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton, running the floor to get that break.
Halliburton against White. Pass to Dosunmu. Lee on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Man, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First free throw is good. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. So he gets them both. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Nembhard. Herder defending. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Time, everyone. Get loud right now.
Here's White. He has 7. Lee on the wing. And counted from 19 feet away. Lee's got 30.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Siakam looking it over. Floats one. Money grabs the miss.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's White. Pass to Lee. Over Carter. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 11 points here in the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Austin.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Carter. He's got 18. Three-pointer. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Carter. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the quarter. White against Halliburton. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Bryant. Carter from outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Lee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to White. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nembhard. Back to Carter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Carter's got 20. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Lee. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Second, Indiana.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Chicago leading. Now White. 7 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Stripped away. Now the Pacers on the move. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Indiana calls timeout. Changes here for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Carter. And Mathurin subbed in for Nembhard. Here's Siakam. He's got 11. Back to Mathurin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists tonight.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Ball, high-quality look as he sinks it.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
White with the steal. And here comes the break. Ball outside. 1:44 left in the third. Money misses. And here's Mathurin. We'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Mathurin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Indiana. Shot clock at 3. Here's White. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Halliburton against Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Halliburton against Ball. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Herter. And for Chicago, they're shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Vucevic finds Herter. White against Mathurin. Now here's White. He has 7. From deep. Drains the triple. And now a 12-point Chicago lead. And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Neesmith out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Herter. Here's Money. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Turner. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Miles Turner.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Here's Austin. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Toppin from the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now here's McConnell. Money grabs the miss. Pass the ball. Here's Lee. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. McConnell outside. Out left to the wing. Neesmith passes to Carter. And it's Chicago with a board. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Money. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Assist from.
And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Ball against McConnell. Knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by McConnell. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Neesmith. Now Toppin to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Indiana again missing. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Turner against Ball. Here's Austin. And he makes it. Austin's got 30 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Bulls foul. Number 14. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Turner finds Toppin. McConnell outside. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Shoots it from the corner. Ball no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Nesmith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Turner. Carter from outside. Sinks it from distance. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Outside Herter. And again, Chicago, no good. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And Nesmith gets it to go.
So good to see Miles Turner sharing the basketball. Make an effort to get your teammates involved.
McConnell against Ball. Pass to Lee. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Lee's got 38 points.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
McConnell outside. To the inside. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Lee. Stolen by Carter. The 3 ball. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Chicago's gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. It's White with a drive. Oh, and Turner with a block. McConnell against White. McConnell right side. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Austin. Oh, hey! How about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
McConnell's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
McConnell against White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Chicago has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. White against Toppin. A little mid-range shot is up. It's deflected.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Twice on the pipe. Send it back.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Poke loose. Here's Dosunmu to the middle. Carter, high post. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You got to be careful with the ball around Miles Turner. This guy is so capable of anticipating and taking it away.
Pass to Lee. Shoots over Nesmith, and the basket by Lee. Lee's got 42 in the game.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Here's Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Lee. Money. Lee. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Lee's got 44.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Austin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Austin's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Lee from outside the arc. They get it again. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Toppin outside. And here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. Carter, high post. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And the Bulls call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Time for your Indiana Pacers.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Toppin. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Then your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Fans.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner takes a three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside White. Lee on the wing. Fires it. The Pacers pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Got a piece of it. And now the Bulls in transition. Dosunmu, pass to Austin. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton with the ball. Shoots over White. Tipped. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Lee. Finished off the break. Lee's got 46.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And here's White. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Austin. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Halliburton against White. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You want the answer? Can Miles Turner make tough shots in big moments? That's a definitive yes.
And so they foul intentionally. Carter, he's checked in for Indiana.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers. Carter.
40 seconds left in the 4th. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
For Chicago, Austin.
Had no luck that time either. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Good work defensively by White.
His defensive talent is such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Coby White.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead. So a very productive trip to the line right there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're losing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Halliburton. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by White. One belongs to Chicago. This was a hard-fought, well...